Hello everyone, this is Fantastic Worlds, welcome you back to Lovecraft Country and Shadows of Forbidden Gods, Fungal God version. Now, we did pretty well with our initial infiltration of the northwest sector of the continent, but as you can see, between the wards and the increasing elven presence here, and the fact there's an alliance, yeah, they've noticed we're coming. Now, we do have a couple of plans here. One, we had to create a Vespidic swarm, in order to save the larva from being destroyed, but that pretty much means that we're going to have to use it against, I believe, this elvish city here. Now, that's going to summon a lot of the armies of the Alliance, because there's a lot of them. But we've also got our ace in the hole down here. Currently, our supplicant is trying to summon the first daughter, who's a very destructive demigoddess of war. I'm sorry, demigoddess of fire, who's just going to start burning everything down into a desert. Now, what we're going to do is aim her at elvish citadels. Now, I don't think she's going to be able to kill them all, but what she will do is she will devastate the landscape so they starve to death, which is, win for us in the end. But we're also going to try to break through and start infecting. We're going to start infecting more of the human population here, which we are doing with our trickster, by the way. Because as you can see from the modifiers, yep, infecting everything everything she touches. She's probably our ace in the hole at the moment. We've also got our warrior here, rest and resupply. We've got him, that second warrior here, which is probably going to start doing some targeted assassinations. I wish I hadn't lost the sacrificial dagger. That was awesome. Infiltrate fortress, lay low, because, do bad things. Don't want to be noticed. Oh my god, the profile on this guy is enormous. We need to get yeah, he's got infamous on us. When he goes down, he's gonna take a lot of our heat with him. But in the meantime, we're gonna keep slaughtering people. And he almost got wiped himself last time. Now, okay, first we should probably continue to see how it's going. Okay, rest and resupply, so we go to him. Alright, cool. Oh, right. Keep forgetting I should probably check on... No, let's check it. Check on the list. See if we've got any... Yeah, slow influence in the suns here. Human influence, Yeah, we're not doing great on this. Yeah. Religion, it's hard to get people to worship bugs. Okay, but as you can see, we have all the infected swarms just going over. I'm not sure you're going to do very well there, okay, dude? Also, you're vulnerable to an attack from my dude, aren't you? Got one... You know what? I'm thinking that maybe we'll wipe this guy. Where are you? Okay, we can probably... You're going to be here for how much longer? 7 more turns. Yeah, we can get there in no time flat. And I need to wipe elves because they're immune to the infection. So, my friend, should we, however, let's not. Oh wait, the warlord is actually doing so we can't actually do anything. Have him do anything. So why not just pop him down here and we can. Wait, what? Oh my god! I just realized he only goes up 2 hit points every time to rest and resupply, so he's going to be offline for a bit, unfortunately. More wards. Recruit our warrior. Go to. Okay, great. Everything's going to become the alliance at this point. I don't know if we're actually going to win this one. I may have to try again with this god for a bit, taking what we've learned here. But you, my friend, you are going to another one. Why you rest and resupply? Didn't realize. It was going to take so long for you to recover. Anyways, but we'll get your replacement up and running shortly. Right, go to. Okay, dismiss. All right, so in the meantime, right, they devoured yet another city. What's your infection like? Ooh, you're going to be eaten. You're almost gone as well, so this city will go. Yeah, the victory points are coming from devastation. We've killed 1 in 4 humans, life forms, sentient life forms on this planet. And we're going to keep going for a bit. Speaking of which, how are we doing down here? Okay, so Menace has gone up a bit. We should probably pick a city we want to leave our love in. Yeah, that looks good, actually. 51%. Why don't you, help these people feel the love? All right, you keep up your... Oh my god, got this one too. We'll avoid this because we learned how long it can take to heal things. All right. Wait, what? Oh no, we can only do 2. Silly me. Oh well, I'll grab a goblin instead. I have to remember last time I was going to tell myself to just get a goblin. All right, so what are we doing here? We need to recruit a goblin. We don't have any money, do we? Okay, so who's got cash? Do you have cash? You've got cash. Where are you? Over here. Oh, you're spreading the love as well. I like it. 52%. Why don't you, my dear friend, since you've got like so little profile, you go take care of that, and that'll allow him to hopefully be able to get another work servant. You, what should you do? Security here is, yeah, high. Could actually have you start working on converting places to, yeah, why not? This place has got a security of 2, 3, 2, 3, 3. Yeah, that's the alliance, unfortunately. How much cash do you have? I'm thinking we could, if we want to start making this place more vulnerable. Let's walk here. Go here. Go there. We'll also read to there, to the village. Here, you begin infiltrating the farming community. No. First thing you do is bribe the guards. There you go. That should be assistance. You're going to need to start gathering some cash, woman. Sorry. Once you're done here, spreading the love, we'll move you up there. Okay, so power's up 2, which is good. Yeah, the elves are expanding. There's a problem. Where are you at? 6 hit points. You got to keep going. Rest and resupply, unfortunately. Your command is enough for another orc. Actually, no. Let's recruit the orc warrior first. Then, because you can use him as a meat shield. Then we'll go with that. Okay, you've done that. Infiltrate that place. This will break down security and everywhere connected to it. So this will bring down to the covenant. The convent will 1, which is good. All right, yeah, the entire world's going to be alliance, unfortunately. All right, wards established, outpost plundered, or sabotage. All right, go to you, my dear friend. Go to the courier. I need you. Now, basically, I think. No, all right. You need 30 or something. I don't know what you need for the goblin. Okay, now. Head back to the horde. Right, go to. Now you've got the cash you need. 112. What you should do is drop cash here so you can drop the cash to other people. Then we'll go out and do some murder. Yes. There you go, 2. Yeah. Bit by bit, where place is getting snacked on. How are we doing here? Yes, we actually won. We're winning the fight against army, and we're raising the place, which means gives us to fellow its defenses are probably means that we're gonna take down this place rather quickly. And see if we move on to somewhere else too. Now, how much biomass do we have here? 45%. Not bad. Still getting more, and we can drop more. Put another army in eventually at some point. But I'm guessing these guys are, yeah, they're going to a bohu. Large forces, but you're not coming in to help. Interesting. You're not infected. You're to be infected. All right, so got it. Oh, you're the new chosen one. Your ass is. No, you're not. But your ass is toast. All right, so we need you, a good friend. Where are you headed? I need you to. Right, first, let's watch this one. Okay, second, let's get you. Can't organize. Shouldn't you recruit Goblin? There we go. You know, just for a little firepower. Then we'll lock onto this guy. Right, cool. Okay, now you're going to take care of that problem. I don't know where you're headed, though. Tang Citadel. Okay, Tang... The hell is Tang Citadel? No idea. But we will hopefully be able to chase him down. Okay, pleasant surprise. We don't want to take the extra stuff. Okay, go to. All right. Oh, okay, Swarm. We're going to go to Swarm. You. Queendom here. Not part of the Alliance, actually. Maybe I should come by and visit. Oh, you don't have a lot of population, and you don't have an army, so I'm not that concerned. All right, cool. I want you. Tang Citadel. Oh, you go ahead and chase him down. Meanwhile, you need experience, so why don't you do some organizing of the Horde? It gives you XP. Hopefully, you need to go up some levels. Go 2. Excellent. Now, your menace is pretty low, but no reason not to help spread the love. Because as you can see, modifiers. Where is it? Effective population is 54%. Effective population for modifiers is 34%. Yeah, so we're just going to keep... He's going to basically just start messing with this place over here, infecting as many as we can, and then dropping a hive. We have that hive right down here. We're not really expecting a lot of. Right, the hive get destroyed. Might have. Notice. I thought. So we should check the messages. Alright. Yep. We should actually consider having him, you know, spread the love thing. Could go to another city here and mess with the population. Sounds like kind of fun. Okay, so let's do that, actually. Let's move him. So he's got locations. It's only farming. Actually, this city... Closer. Actually, grab that one. While we're at it. You could probably get a... Also, we should infect bitches. Unless they're aware. They're probably aware. Yeah, they're aware. So. Go to. Memory will not fade. Yes, drive them to madness. There we go. I like insane leaders. They work well for me. Okay, so how much of this place have we infected? 69%. We've laid low. Definitely don't have the ability, but we could. Since this place is infiltrated, how much cash do we have? Okay, cool. Let's walk in. Let's do subtle thievery. Or they'll collect more cash for us, and they'll bring it to us. While, of course, infecting the zone. I believe, yeah, only 18% here. We're going to see Haver run around here, continue the infections going, because you can see we've already managed to depopulate a lot of the place. Like, for example, can we get this place to 100%? Nope. What are you? 28%. Just need to keep that infection going. All right, so this, how are we doing in Shadow Man? Getting there. Getting there. See, it continues to push up against these wards here. Like, for example, the enchantment here is already done. Do we have Desecrate option here? For additional power. Desecration still a possibility. Service, Holy Prophecy, Doom. Faceless Servitor. The heck? Okay, because it Desecrate Holy Site for 2 power. Yeah. Cannot be formed Orphic Theory, Theocracies, Profile 2. It's a lore-based one. Ooh. Well, you're busy. Your lore is 3, but I need you for a moment. Your lore is only 1. Plus 3. Ooh. Where are you again? And we got too many back over here. But have you desecrate Covenant. However, you're going to have you continue your spot at the moment. Dear Lord. Best bet is probably going to be him as soon as he's done with the first daughter. Just start pumping power out while she's frying everything. All right. Excellent. Go to organize the horde. Now that should give him more experience. Progress next level 128. Raiding party just. Ooh, small flex force to devastate undefended human settlements. To occupy an agent slot, and their gained menace will add 1 to your menace if they disband their force. That would be great. We don't actually have a slot to put them in at the moment. You, on the other hand, hello. Start infecting this zone. Oh, they're already 100%. So actually, you aren't needed here. What are you needed at instead? Let's see infiltration. Ah, nothing here. So we're gonna have you move here. You, let's get you. I'm not really concerned about that, but I can't organize any further. Any neighboring human non-city locations? Yeah, let's try that. I don't think this is devastated enough to be an issue here, but you never know. Also, I think the swarm's done. Yeah, we didn't get very far. Did take a heck of a chunk out of this guy, though. We're looking for swarm-wise, only 47%. Plus some souls. I really wanted to work with them. Continue to gather more. What are we doing here? No marble mask, because we have the Kashanthe swarm over here. Yeah, this is the one we left with the menace, so it's being attacked by other people, even though it's empty. We seriously need... You know what? Or... What are you? Okay, you... Power... Or hive... Pure infection. Okay, so it has to be the other guy. Do that. You... Okay, yep. So we can just create a hive here and have them start taking the infected points here. And that will increase larval mass and, you know, be able to take it from these populations here once we infect them. So it's a little further out than I'd like, but it's also, you know, away from the rest of the mess at this point. We can slowly build up a selection over here. Not to mention we have infected populations here and there. Okay, but we'll need to work on that. Probably after we summon this guy, we'll throw him into the city here to, you know, some infection stuff. All right, so let's go. Okay, so now we've got you. We'll need you to do the usual. Because we got infected population 20%. Infected population 71%. We are definitely getting there. Because what will happen here is that once I get the third power point, I'll pop another 50 of the population to become a swarm, which, you know, will continue to start increasing this, you know, devastation. You need to get the desecrated done, though. So, yeah, when you get, we got work for you when you're done here. Starting with resting here, just to increase the population infection. All right, so you hit the city, so I need you to lay low. Continue your infection protocols. No storm. Nope. Slow down. Slow crumbles slowly. In 50 shadow. Excellent. Go to. Alright, this place, again. Population 8%. Excellent. Why don't you lay low for a while? You'll be doing it for a while, and by that time it'll be 100% infected. And my drones will continue to consume them. Put a drone up here at some point. How long would it take to raise that place? Not difficult at all, I'm thinking. Alright, so. where things are. Ping village. Okay, lose 5 sanity. Lose 5 sanity. There we go. And got 100% place infected. We can start causing problems. You. What's your infection zone? 60%. Not enough, unfortunately. 6, 75, 77. May have to wait until she's done with turning that place into a bug house. Alright. Affected population. May end up giving this world over to the elves. Alright. Because, you know, so we're just turning the human settlements into yum-yums. You really need to be... Yeah, you're definitely getting fed on at this point. I need to direct one of my peeps there. I don't have the scent of prey yet. It's annoying. Okay, so you... How much experience more do you need? 111. We're not doing super well, so we might as well just start doing some things here. Could grab 35, change this. Yeah, but what the hell is your... Intrigue of 1. We got that. Let's see. Could... Challenges. Straight geomancy. Okay. Tremor, worship. I don't think any of that's going to work. Back to ruler. Wheel of fires. Could have you... Might-based ones. So we could do... We want to take Peng Village. We want to increase devastation. How do we do that? Guard ruins, like low, explore... Could explore ruins. Yeah, actually, that might not be a bad idea. Pop there. Here. And what's Warpath do? What's it? Thing is, if we attack here... Some devastation. They got 33. That wouldn't be bad, actually. We should kill him for his banner. Actually, not a bad idea with Warpath. Alright, cool. Let's do it. 2 turns, and this place basically becomes, this case will be attacked by the Horde. Alright, cool. That'll do it. Meanwhile... What are you looking like? It'll be, let's see, 76 would be, or 12 turns before I can, boom, good 50 bugs from there. And, you know, cause some death in mechanic here. Or I could do 40 bugs. Dude, let's just keep it going for a bit. Alright, cool. Slow considerably. Oh, where are you? You are too high. Excellent. And I don't have the capacity. Alright. So we could do intrigue on him. No, we'll do a command. That will allow him to purchase it here. Oh, doesn't have cash though. Right, doesn't have the money though. We give him. Let's think about this one. Alright, so I need money. Easiest way to do so is to look at somebody who has money. You don't have a lot of money. Could go here. She's gonna be there a bit anyways. Yeah, head that direction. You could recruit sellsword. Infect populants. I forgot about that ability. You can do that in a quick... Yep, let's have her infect the populants straight up. And by the time we get there, I'll pop the bugs and we'll see what happens. Sigh. Alright, unrest is fun. Alright, ready. Gotta go to my dwarfy. Alright. Get your ass back up here, because apparently gotta rest and resupply anyways. Lay low, I think, in the coven. Alright. What are we looking at here for the city? Population 72%, actually. What else could you do? Infect population, obviously. And boom, boom. Actually, we want to probably pop the bugs here, I think. Slightly weaker point. And all these guys will freak out to agree, which is interesting. All right, so. Yeah, how long we got here? 11 turns, because that damn damn storm. Good, good. Excellent. Population's at 100% now. You, Western resupply, because obviously, bit of an exile here. I may have to just go into murder spree. Okay, so yeah, this is happening. The battle is nowhere near even, by the way. Ooh, this is actually interesting. Curious, I don't have the ability to drop bugs, which would be kind of funny, actually. I do, actually. Oh my. Blow the bugs here. This would be kind of interesting. It would cause these guys to definitely start freaking out. I think I will, just because of the devastation. Astoria. I don't even know what paranoid hysteria does, but I should try it sometime. But let's pop it, baby. Now it's definitely going to be a bit of a battle there. And also it immediately removes down to a 5 population, which is devastating to them. Again, we'll get you pop is slowly but surely. Okay, you have like you've infiltrated this place, I believe. Nope, you haven't actually. You infiltrated the village. Let's drop this one next. All right, slide into here. And it's 2 points, so infiltrate holy site. We could actually do the whole desecration thing, or pick a new city to pick a new city. This one right here will do fine. All right, settle there. You know, spread the love, as it were. Go to. No remorse. All right. Okay. Cool. Guilt in the family. And you need to lay low again. But again, we don't have to do it here as we've done all the infection we need to. Why don't you pop over this city and begin laying low? Okay. Meanwhile, some of her daughter, hang. Come on. Nope, I want you to go here. Hang. 2 of you will meet up and cash out. All right. 18 gold. All right. All right, favorable wins. Excellent. Now, you. I want you to lay low. Just spreading that love. Here, too. Okay. Slow damn, the snowstorms are just going nuts here. Uh-oh. Seem to have caused some trouble, actually. We're gonna have to move you, my good friend, over to the other orc installations. Head there. Have you kill... Oh, actually, we're gonna have you kill the upstart. So let's go here. His banner. Then maybe you guys will attack Delry. Yeah, that would be good. Have you attack the village here. But yeah, we didn't actually accomplish a heck of a lot here. Just do some minor damage to the defenses. We did draw out the armies in this direction. This one's currently in a battle. You know. Biggest thing, though, is the death of the population, as it were. So we can actually ever get that first daughter up and running. Feel free. Oh, you're actually kind of tough. Oh well, it'd be a good fight for the Bro Warlord. Yes, of course, we choose. Huh. Could have him do it too. Gambling. Where you headed? There's no point going to the city of Hang. You might as well just hang out over here too. Both of you should head in the Duran direction. Kizong. Pizong. Moved. Pizong, there we go. Why don't you head over here instead? Because I don't think you're going to be able to do much either. Wow. Oh, go to. Right, never mind, you don't want to be too. Hello here, spread the love. Alright, proceed. Well, that's not good. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we should flee, definitely flee. Slip away quietly. That was bad. Just keep moving, by the way. I hope. Apparently the whole starting a war thing got too out of hand. Really out of hand. Gods. Well, at least we can replace you. Speaking of which... doing here anyways. Your infection rate. Use power. Duration. Boom. Alright, so they'll start having fun over there. It's definitely keeping them distracted, that's for sure. Yep. Cares not for pawns. Now we gotta summon somebody new. Apparently somebody a little better. Guess we're gonna have to keep this one. Alright, Spellbinder. Exile summons the Shoggoth Abomination. 5 secrets across the world, different aspects of creatures evil, not to release it from sleep. Your lore is decent. I think I might use you to desecrate, though. At least anywhere. We need to find you a spot. Alright, the Covenant. I think this is Shadowment. So we can, if I believe, start the whole desecration here. Go for it. Alright, cool. Gift of Secrets. Gain a new secret. Your god gains 2 power. No. Gift of Secret. Alright, so. No idea what. Secret of Death. Go for it. It's going to give us 2 power right off the bat. Awesome sauce. I don't know what this guy does, but he's going to help me. Maybe get the Shoggoth going too, because that daughter is coming out of nowhere. Hang on. 1. 2. Mm-hmm. Aha. We've got oh no. Hopefully the Secret of Death thing will still work. It's got like bodies. We need bodies. We can do bodies. We can souls, right? It's got to be over 50% death rate, and we could probably... That would do Secret of the Soul. Alright, Secret of Death and Secret of the Soul, so we can just absorb people's souls too. Alright, we'll just keep doing that part. Okay, so. Should be fine. Should be fine. Alright, also, what's the population going? Are we getting eaten? Yeah, there's the... Ooh, yeah. Duke's gonna make sure we get those people get eaten. What are we looking at for... Marble mass, only 51%. And this one down here, does anybody actually put anything into it? 5%. Yeah, it's still a bit of a trek for most people. But we're still slowly but surely getting there. Meanwhile, where are the bugs we just summoned? Oh yeah, they're already at war. Grazing location. Ooh, defenses are down. That's good. These guys will be attacking them shortly, though. Everybody's kind of freaking out. The bugs are coming from everywhere. The bugs are coming from inside the house. Should have gotten you earlier. Anyways, we learned from our mistakes. Wait, hang on, right back. Okay, and we're back. Alright, so as you can see, the swarm is slowly but surely doing so. And I'm thinking, with the ruins here... Wow, these guys really came down hard. We can probably establish a hive here. So what I'm probably going to do is, once we have motor function takeover, then we're going to, at one point, power, we'll have one of our drones here and convert them into a hive and begin them. We've got enough infected population. I think we could probably be okay here. Anyways, Let's see how useful you turn out to be, shall we? Hopefully more useful than this guy, because, dear God, this whole first daughter thing is taking forever. Okay, go to more wards, more sabotage. Okay. Oh my God, we actually took down the city. I'm impressed. What's next? You infected? You're not infected at all. So, we should do... use power. Let's target this one. Oh my God, that's a lot of defenses to chew through, though. Is there a village we can do instead? And the convent, unfortunately. Yeah, we've got... Ooh, by you. Ooh, 53.1% infected. That's kind of amusing. But yeah, the bastion would take a while to get through, and we'd probably be destroyed by that point. This village, on the other hand, over here, you know what? I think we could probably deal with that. Go ahead and make that the swarm target, and we'll see if that probably won't be able to get there. Going through several armies. Gods. To do it, but you know, what's your minutes at anyways? 10? Not sure anybody will notice at this point. But yeah, as you can see, victory, yeah, we've 1 out of 3 people is getting to the point who are dead at this point. Okay, so let's continue. Go to, lay low. There'll be no forgiveness. I'm kind of used to that. Ooh. When did you get wounded? Yeah, it's rest. Can't rest and resupply because somebody else is doing it. Really? That's odd. Ooh, human soul. Ooh, we're gonna have more. Okay, what is your infection? 90%? You know what? I just need you here for 5 turns to do something. We can ward. There are 10 turns, unfortunately. Recruit sellsword. Oh, we already got one of those. Brutal assassination. This would take 3 turns. Yeah. Could just literally do nothing. That's against my principles. We probably could just do literally nothing. Come to 100% infection and pop this place when we can. Wonderful. Right. Oh, supplicant notices rotting hands grasping the earth about him, bursting the soil. Wait, the ghouls are simplistic. He waits and considers new situations. The ghouls are simplistic. It's a byproduct and accidental creation of excess of death energy accumulated here. Easy to manipulate and use. We can lose 12, but add 50 death to this modifier. At least 50% devastation. The place is already kind of messed up, if I believe. Yeah, it's ruins. I don't think devastation matters, but death will be fine. He's supposed to be idle there. Okay. Check modifiers. Yep, we just need 4 more turns. Do you just sit out of your butt and eat some croissants or something? We have power 3 again. Brutes are those who created them, bringing other cities, devouring the population. Far too intelligent to keep a slave for long, far too inhuman to cease the slaughter once the killing began. They were not meant to feel love or compassion or pity, forgiveness. They only hate, for indeed they feel any emotion a natural creature would recognize it at all. Okay, good. Soul sabotages itself. Excellent. You're having bad days, apparently. You're probably, oh, I don't know. Rest and relax a bit. Find a good city to do it in, because elven cities we can't infect. This place down here. Where we at? Really? We've got a city that has no infection? Biggest thing is, actually, I think what we'll do for him is, I believe, Secrets of the Soul. Pop into the 3 that way. Meanwhile, since we got that going, I think we should probably consider this is happening. Versus 1. Ooh, we're actually going to win that one. We could pop another swarm over here and just keep the love going. As we need a place with 100% infection, though. 94%'s not bad. Might want to wait turn or 2. Why this battle right here is going in our favor. That should be able to drop the convent to nothing. Ooh. Feeling tingly. Anyways. Yep, need 3 more turns here. 96, sabotage. Go to. Dismiss. Alright. Sanity. Okay. We'll do the power just in case. We're getting another 2 shortly. Actually, Your sanity is, yeah, still. Boom. I still like it when you guys go crazy. All right, so you are here. What have you infected total here? Modifiers, populations, percent, 36. Way too much to play with. What do we want? Anything here? Anything we can purchase? Ooh, +2 might. Not bad. -5 profile and +1 gold every time we move. But this one's kind of fun, really. How much does it cost? It costs a total of 35. Yeah, we could definitely get some stuff here. Let's do this. Right. Yep. Okay. Returns. Oop, right. Forgot about him. Okay, take all. Go to. All right, you. That still requires. Okay, we need to go murder the dude who's running this place. All right then. A little bit of murder. Let's attack the orc. Right the head. Take. All right, now we subjugate this camp. We subjugate this camp. Let's subjugate the camp first, all right? We got stuff to do. Then we'll lay low. Need you to purchase the axe. Give that to our dude. One of our dudes, anyways. Are you? Think ready to go, aren't you? Yep, one more turn. Seriously? There we go, finally. Take all? Excellent. Guild haunts them. Guild haunts them. Alright, so you. We need you to do some more shopping. Oh, actually, let's see. Switch over the defense to the, yeah, okay. So what we need to do is we need you. And over here. You need to go somewhere. Now, fully infected this city. You're going to pop another 2 in 5 turns. So be able to play with that. I think the bugs are dead at this point, yeah. These guys, looks like they took a bite out of them. But the convent is kind of okay. But in a bit, it will be popped. Wait, I'm not sure that's where I want to. Yeah, we'll find another place to pop. This place, probably. Yeah, we're going to just keep turning people into bugs. Meanwhile, however, before we have 2 points of power, we'll have this one more to play with. Let's do motor function takeover. All right. The witch will be compelled to travel there, and then we'll convert her into a hive and begin collections there. Oh, so we can actually keep bringing more people into bug larva. Speaking of which, what are we doing here? 72%, not bad. On the other hand, if I just switch out, this guy's gonna be perfect. I just have him hang out over here at the swarms. That's a lot of death energy. He can just keep channeling. Create the Shoggoth, which will do terrible things, hopefully, if we ever. You know, hitting them with the second daughter and the Shoggoth at the same time would be kind of interesting. But anyways, you went. Okay, we need you to consider some things. You need cash for one. How long would it take you? Going to infiltrate here, but what about here? 33. Need money, but I believe it. All right, show me your item cache. We need you to pick up the cash here. All right. All right. Oh my God. So the elves just keep brooding. Okay, kill and frame. Okay, how much foot? Yeah, actually, I think I'll kill and frame the druid. Dude, that's its ruins. There's a croaking, hissing, buzzing as insects and reptilians or amphibians of various natures crawl, skitter, and fly from the undergrowth and attack them. Interesting, a peon is killed. There's supervised men crushed by massive snakes. Ignorance, this must be the work of a druid who made this place her home for these animals that never attack in unison. If I was a rescue creature, considers it an opportunity. Yeah. Lose 1 hit point, lose 10 powers, and then menace reduced by 5. That works perfectly. All right. What we're going to do with you. Minor wounds here and there. Can lay low, but if you lay low enough, you'll be able to start doing things in civilized countries. On the other hand, let's just subjugate. We'll get experience points while doing so as well. All right, so also, wait. I forgot to check. Anyways, yeah, just subjugate this place, and then we'll hopefully be able to rest again. Most hated people in the world, literally. Go to. Dismiss. Excellent. All right. Finally, specialist dwarf cordyceps. By intrigue, bonus lower. Not, however, have, unfortunately. Stealthy. Orc Slayer. Challenges related to orcs, which means you could definitely, subjugate this place rather quickly. Are we actually going to try to organize the horde? It's some sort of... It is a large horde area. Do it. Okay, returning to hive, which is good. What is the hive at, anyways? Larval mass is only 5%. Oh, well. Yeah, okay. 20% of the wealth, which would be $28. Hey, it's something. We can organize the horde. I want them to increase the menace so that we do draw... The armies will start heading down here. Meanwhile, access cash. All right. Literally, access cash. Slow things down considerably. Get all the money you need. Soul crumbles, 50% shadow. Excellent, all the death is really helping us out here. Oh, what's going on here? Unrest. But the thing is we're still trying to get the darkness to roll in here. To pop a city back here somewhere. That one, perhaps? Security there is way too high. We need to start eliminating securities here and there. And the Covenant, that place is still not infiltrated. Move out. Okay. Got no problem with you two being upset at each other. Ah, excellent. The elves are falling to shadow it finally. This is who she's talking about. Yep. Shadowment here. It's slowly but surely. It's that light technology that lets them absorb shadow as they go. Larval mass 97%. Not bad. Not bad. Go to. They've organized the horde. Orcish industry. Its army. Okay, so while we're here, we finally rest and resupply. Thanks. We go attack some villages. Okay, so there. Finally, let me go. For the first human history records of First Daughter Rose, she was the first of her creed, empowered by some elder force to undo the sin of creation and make the world. Such full force, potentially human or potentially not, slew her. However, before she completed the task, to follow the daughterhood were scattered to wait. During these thousands of years, they prepared to be aligned with the stars when the barriers between life and death could be weakened enough. In preparation, vast tomb temples were erected, maintained for a while, then abandoned, lost the sands to the first daughter maid. Once its doom is here, ready to enter its ancient purpose. Oh, finally. Finally. I've got serious soul crumbles. Daughters continue their worship, guided by insane visions and the inescapable compulsion to obey the will of their creator. Their odd faith to worship one who regards worship's very existence as sin. For as long as humanity has built its cities, they have waited and passed on their teachings to others. Humanity tolerated them for the gifts of foresight despite their occasional violent outbursts and resolutely suicidal tenets of their faith. Oh God. First daughters wait just on the other side of death. Passage of powerful soul weakens the barrier, and she is patient, driven to continue her eternal duty of uncreation. With the daughters guiding her and holding the passage open, she can breach the walls of her reality and assault the world once again. The chants continue. I like this picture. For hours, the incense burns until the air is choked. The return was fated. The first daughter emerges from death. Glowing in wings, she is inhuman, servant of blasphemous powers, perhaps powers so holy humanity has no place in their designs. The wind dips, the storm begins immediately. The sands are whipped up into furious sandstorm around her. Her mere presence destroys the world, and the sun scorching the world until all life withers. Life holds her at bay. She cannot walk on fertile soil, but her gaze is death to all that grows, flies, or walks on this earth. Slowly, she can move across the surface of the planet, burning it clean of life. First daughter. Oh, it's retired Ishtar, summoned the first daughter. Gaussman. First daughter is beyond any single human's ability to combat. She fights an army and will be destroyed by large military forces. She cannot leave the desert, but will cause the terrain around her to turn arid and uninhabitable automatically, devastating her location adjacent areas, eradicating human settlements. As she destroys the climate of human settlements, will gain menace to humans with an army. She's turned by the number of daughter minions to supplicants under their command. She has 80 hit points. First daughter. Okay, dismiss. Okay, so. Okay, so great. We need to get her away from my hive. Well, the hive isn't actually affected. Don't want her attacking it, though. Can move here, at least not yet. What I want to do is get her. Works don't matter that much when it comes to that, so we can't actually move her yet until we get another, until she devastates enough space. So we'll just keep you here for a bit. Right then. Meanwhile, what are you looking at for, yeah, you've given us more power, so we can actually drop another blessed. What are you doing? Population here. Got it. All right, so could, however, completely annihilate this place. Oh, no, we can't. Can't. And that'd begin. Yeah, the thing is, we need a place where we can do some damage before we're wiped. Or just pop an entire settlement out of existence. Population 75, 14. You'll be okay for a bit. Be funny to attack this place, but I don't think we can. The city? It's currently it'll be fed from shortly. Where the hell is, oh, there you are. You're heading over to the, you're not infected, are you? Who the heck was supposed to do this? Because, all right, there you are. You're supposed to be moving up here. Good. Now, she'll create a hive shortly. You should probably find some place to tuck away for a bit. Population infection. One over here has 100 infection zone. Have. You go there. A place you can suck some death energy up over here. Meanwhile, I need to decide who I'm popping. Kind of want some elves to die, so. Kind of think we should pop this place. It's just gonna mess with the no, we'll take the death. We can get it. Alright, so use power. I want to try that at some point. Gain 10 minutes and cause massive effect on the location. I always thought that's hilarious. Let's go. Have some fun there. And more people dead. Excellent. Okay, so what you need to do, you need to bribe the guards here, I think. Turns 11, probably going to have to, but yeah, let's just rob it. You, what the heck are you going to be doing with your time? Arcane secrets of death, we'll save that for someone else. Could do is we will lay low here. You can infiltrate the coven order. Now, let's just lay low first. Deal with the witches. Can't do anything with her quite yet. But she will start frying everything. You can move her slowly but surely towards the humans. Bring her across water, that's unfortunate. Really? Thanks, guys. That's fond of you. Thanks for doing that for me, alright? Where are you? All right, you're over here. Okay, I need you to trade. Hilarious, but yes, I can in fact. No, we'll need. He needs to be able to do that stuff. All right. Shield. Swap out the shield. You know, it's just a shield, but there you go. What are we looking at menace-wise? All right, we need you to go shopping again. Find some place that's infiltrated. Village. One, yeah, let's just head that way. All right, so go to one more rest and resupply, okay? God damn it, you've been through some rough shit. But you're gonna be rather good at killing people when I need that. Seeker arrives at the lagoon, where the chosen one's reclusive, mysterious mentor arrives. For some time, he runs an unremarkable home lived by a seemingly unremarkable people. Though enjoying the comfort of anonymity against the commoners, deep down the other knows become day with visitor come ballast. Is that today? Death of the mentor caused the chosen one to lose 10 sanity and disrupt for 5 turns. The murder they arrive at this location is a high chance the chosen one will figure out the seeker committed the murder and will then go into hatred towards him. Up here in the Zai Lagoon. Yeah, we'll spare for now, but we're going to run our killer dude to do so. Spared for now. Okay, the lagoon. We need to kill the chosen one's mentor. So, you. Once you're rest and resupply, you'll be heading to the lagoon in order to do that. This will be interesting. Actually, why don't you head here? You can absorb the death energy there. And we grab the soul here, too, when we're done. Oh, that's going to be... Yeah. Excellent. Yeah, the alliance is pretty big. Okay, so we're here. We'll move here. Start moving into the zone over here a bit, so we can eventually get to the elves. Gonna take a bit, unfortunately. Alright, go to. Dismiss. Alright, so yeah, this place got messed up. Excellent, excellent. 58% victory, as we've now yet 1 in 3 people are now dead in the world. We need the Vespid Swarm to attack someplace else. Let's consider this one. Let's see. Infected population is quite high for that one, but this one, infection, this one, 44%. Okay, actually, let's just actually move them. Let's move them to attack something elven, shall we? Where is the next? What's going on over here? Is there murder happening? See. Baron, I don't think you're going to win. Ambitious, though. I'll give you that. But it'd be kind of funny if we could take advantage of that. But no, the place we want to attack first is closest here. Before why the armies are in fact busy. Let's see if they can actually get there. I don't think so, but let's see what they can do. Oh, and we can pop another one too. Oh, Elven City. I don't have enough infection there. Where's another good place with infection? Pop. 4%, 75%, 24%. Not yet. Yeah, let's pop this one. Queen. Yeah, that's only gonna be 27 though. On the other hand, it will be somebody else's problem, and the swarm will be heading in that direction. So, I say... Enough infection here. I say we do it. Power. Saturation. Alright, cool. Devoured by insects. Alright, So hopefully that will start moving in that direction too. Now we have 2 swarms heading in that direction. Attack the elves. Good, 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 good. Eventually we're going to have her slowly walk her way up here. Oh, God, it's going to take forever. Yeah. This is all going to get annoying real fast. All right, you go there. Yeah. He'll kill the Chosen One's mentor, which hopefully will help annihilate that. Oh, actually, no, you can't learn Secrets of Death. What can you learn? Learn Arcane Secret. You learn Magic, which is A for you, but Secret of the Deep must advance the trait. Must be a deep one called or malign catch. Birth the Abomination requires 3. Secret of Madness, 50% or unrest 100%. Secrets of Death must be a location of the soul, human or otherwise. Cool. Already has the secret. And learn Secret of the Soul. That one does seem to be unlimited. So let's find modifier. Human soul. There's one right there. Head that way. Okay, you. Just keep waiting, I guess. Very slow progress, but we will get there. Excellent. Now you can move there. And then eventually we'll go up to here. There, and there, and there. Just start turning this place into, baking this place into nothingness. And that will start in that direction. Okay, so. Go to 5, get from secrets. So. Okay, religion's not helpful. Ooh. Actually, Chosen One. Go to you. Alright, so let's start tracking you, shall we? Good doctor. Trying to redeem that ruler. Good luck. Secrets of Death. After this, we're definitely going to have to duck under. Comes to being noticed. We'll head over to the workplace, actually. Drop Layla there. Although I'd love to just jump into a city for a bit. Actually, problem is we need to use the soul while we still have it. Also, larval mass is only 6%. What's this place's larval mass at the moment? 137%. So if we ever need to convert them all into bugs again, are you causing me trouble? Yep, you're causing me trouble. So, form. There we go. 137 should be able to do some decent work. And yeah, we'll start moving in this direction if the pheromones can move that far, which I don't know if they can. Oh, excellent. Traveling to Elven Durong. Yes. Swarm. Yeah, both of you just cancel Vespa target. Yep. Both of these will start moving into here and start chewing up elves. Won't last for too long, probably, but it'll be start of a devastation. Yum yums. Alright. What else we got? No. No. Killed one. Alright, Orc Slayer. Do it. Hey, infection. This is still happening. Orc Slayer waits till the dead of the night, hoping to catch his target fast asleep. However, she's still wrenching about. The shocked old mentor's cup drops in her hand. The room is silent after that, and completely still from wine stains rankles the floor. Orc Slayer Apu enters the door and closes the door behind him. The two of them stare at each other for a while, before the elder suddenly springs for a scabbard stood in a corner. The blade she draws is rusty, unlike her skills with it. 10 hours later, the door swings open one more time. A murderer walks into the night, disappears. Alright. Okay, so. Chosen One. Where are you? I'll find you eventually. You're not doing so well. Yep, your sanity is going to go down 10 points. Oh, you're going to go crazy. Yes! I like that. Ruined potion. Oh my god. Actually, it's one of the guys I scammed. Alright, cool. Your menace is like catastrophic at this point. Should probably just... Let's go subjugate some stuff, shall we? Meanwhile... right. Little thievery. All right, yes, we're moving up in the world, as it were. Just don't mind her. She's just going through. She's not dealing with you. All right, we get to the fortress, then the village. Then we start taking this. This is going to be the first place we have trouble. So you two just keep banging the shit out of each other for a while, okay? Get them over here towards elves, however. For here to here to here. All right, cool. And yeah. Avoid them. Damn it. Bring me down. Okay. So, I hit the clock. Yeah, we've got half an hour here. Again, just managed to get her up and going. And like I said, it's going to take a while for her to wade into the situation, as it were. Meanwhile, oh yeah, these guys are currently turning the place apart, which is going to be kind of fun. Yeah, the elves are going to have a bug problem. We're continuing to slowly wear away at the defenses. Oh no, I forgot to... You wandered away again. Gonna have to... This one over here, I'm just gonna have to... I want to get that hive going, which is not working. Anyways. So yeah, as you can see, the darkness... The elves' barrier is slowly crumbling here. I mean, we're getting into... place right here in Shadowman. Oh my god, nobody's... This has been devastated. Nobody ruling it. Yeah, we could probably get through here. The darkness here. Gets into here. Oh, gods. I mean, yeah, we've got... This white barrier here is basically showing their defenses. And again, we're slowly but surely pushing them down and away. Oh, yeah. 3 of them over here are going to be interesting because all of them will start raising the zone. And that's actually going to be enough bugs for problem for people. Certainly going to start pulling force all over them. So yeah, gonna fight, thievery, secrets of death. Yeah, we'll get you to summon the Shuggoth too, and see how that works because this should be fun with you. Where is it? Birth of the Abomination. Kills this agent, spawns a Shoggoth, which occupies 5 locations. The military creature, 5 locations. Under control 80 hit points for a cell. Cells move together as the creature flows across the landscape. Combine that with her, and we should probably end the bugs, and we should probably just start wiping some serious settlements off the map. I mean, we've already got 60%. Most of our victory is, of course, coming from the fact we have 1 in 3 people dead on this planet, and we're just going to keep going. Eventually, we'll just start throwing bugs in her at all the elves, wipe them out, continue infecting the humans, and hopefully gain a victory in that direction. So, yay, death. That's been occurring. Yeah, also, somebody once mentioned that we got the daughter darkness, which is a rare event. Unfortunately, I think we ate her. So yeah, that happened. You know, the how do I put this? Dark One does not, in fact, take care of their people. You've been useless this whole goddamn time. Anyways, this is Fantastic World, saying farewell from Lovecraft. Hope you enjoyed this little escapade into, you know, global domination via fungus and bugs. And I will like, subscribe as usual, and I will see you next time. Bye.
I'd like to thank my Acolyte level supporters, whose contributions help this channel grow and hastens the inevitable digital apocalypse and rise of the Dark Lords of content and data.